Hello, welcome to the Still Life Innovator Series. Today I'm going to be talking with Dr. Austin Lyman. Dr. Lyman is an oral and maxillofacial surgeon in private practice in Sarasota, Florida. He focuses on management of medically compromised patients, oral pathology, TMJ disorders, dental-alveolar surgery, maxillofacial trauma, and advanced dental implant reconstructive techniques. He's also a published author and a current clinical faculty member at Lake Erie College of Osteopathic Medicine Dental School. Welcome, Dr. Lyman.
Thank you so much for having me. Really a privilege to be here.
Thank you for joining me. This is a pleasure for me, and I love to learn from you. So I'd like you to tell us about the focus of your practice and what you're doing there.
Yeah, so, fortunate and blessed enough to have the opportunity to start my own private practice within 4 years of finishing residency, kind of as a full ground up build. And the incentive and initiative to start a full ground up build practice was actually completely patient-centered experience where we wanted to focus on the safety and comfort of our patients in the physical environment of our practice, but also carry that higher standard of excellence through with their surgical outcomes by using evidence-based surgical recommendations and protocols that exist out in science, but maybe not in every practice.
Yeah, right. So, yeah, with your background and also the fact that you're teaching, so obviously the research and the science is integral to what we all do, but especially in your case, as an instructor, how has that augmented or been, part of your practice?
Yeah, as clinical faculty in the oral surgery department, every day with aspiring young doctors and dental students engaging into the new world of surgery, we really review what is a key concept behind stellar life, and that's wound healing. Mm-hmm. And we review what is the principles of wound healing and the stages of that. And it's always a fun addition at the end to introduce newer concepts to the students who are using their fundamentals with something like Stella Life.
Yeah, sure. And then what have you found in your own practice using Stella Life with your own patients? How has that grown into your practice?
Well, I'll say at first I was not, as a surgeon, someone who jumped headfirst into Stella Life. Very allopathic in my medical and surgical training. I would say that the concept to consider homeopathic alternatives or adjuncts in wound healing was based in my residency practice when I was on vascular surgery, where we did a lot of wound healing, and my exposure side by side at the bedside with our wound osteotomy nurses in medicine really opened my eyes to the consideration that there are a lot of other products that may not be well known to most wound care clinics, doctors, or surgeons that help even the toughest of patients heal. After that rotation of vascular surgery, returning back to oral maxillofacial surgery service, I had the pleasure and introduction to meet Stella Life at an American Association of Oral Maxillofacial Surgeons conference. My eyes were a little bit opened. I started testing it a little bit with some of my resident patients in residency. And then soon thereafter, within a few years, started bringing it in per the Stella Life protocols into my private practice, which I've adjusted since then.
That is great. Yeah, it's nice because what we've been using for so long, we are learning so much more about the toxicity. And now as we're learning more about the oral microbiome and how we've been pretty much, we've been on we just want to kill everything, right? And now we're learning we don't really want to kill everything. And then to have something that, is kinder, just to our bodies overall. And it's nice that it tastes good too.
It does, and I would say, certainly with younger patients, as my third molar patients, wisdom tooth kids, something that doesn't taste too bad, whether it's the coconut, the spearmint, or the peppermint, makes compliance a little bit better in those populations. I have to give credit to my chairman, Dr. Martin Steed, who taught me that the truth always lies in between. And so with that, I found that there is a place for Stella Life in the wound healing community for surgeons. And there's also a place for Paradex, which the homeopathic might be completely against. And I find that synergistically together in certain situations, it's the optimal outcome for our patients. And that guidance he gave me has really given me some success in my clinical practice.
Yeah, and we have to provide individualized treatment plans for our patients. So not everything's going to work for everybody. So we need to find what works. But it is also great that with use of that, I'm thinking about these young kids with the third molar extractions, to be able to eliminate the use of the opioids is huge, as in many states, including California. One of the requirements for licensure for dentists is to go through the, opioid education course. And I attended one to learn that 1 in 10 people become addicted after one exposure. So that's a staggering statistic. So
And it hits personal to our community in oral maxillofacial surgery. I mean, through our residency training in chronic pain management and that exposure, through our own, chairman and program directors at, Medical University of South Carolina, Virginia College, those have all led leading publications on reducing narcotic dependence post third molars, which is one of the most common surgeries. As oral maxillofacial surgeons, we have very readily access, as anesthesiologists for general anesthesia, where sometimes that is a requirement to help get sufficient pain control for a patient. However, intraoperatively, we have other alternatives now as science has increased, and now as well as postoperatively with Stella Life, it's been drastic. I'll just tell you today, I had a young man back 1 week after third molar surgery just to see how he's doing. And he's not even on ibuprofen and Tylenol, but he has been adherent to his Stella Life recovery kit regimen, and his dad is super impressed.
that's great. I'm happy to hear that, because sometimes when doctors first learn about this, and other team members, they say, well, are they really going to do all of these steps? They're kind of skeptical about that, because it seems like there are a lot of steps to do, but the compliance seems to be pretty consistent because it works. So thank you so much. I really appreciate what you're doing, and for sharing your opinion, your experience, of course, with Stella Life, and what you're doing for your patients, those medically compromised patients, and the specialized practice that you have. So thank you again for your time today, and looking forward to hearing for all what you'll be doing in the future. So thanks, Dr. Lyman, for joining us today.
Absolutely. Thank you so much.
Thank you, everybody else, for being here. Looking forward to seeing you next time as we meet another innovator. Stay well and take care.